In today's world, it is very important to have some form of post-secondary education to get a job. According to the Association of American Colleges and Universities, based on phone interviews in late 2014, the report found that most Americans revealed that higher education is crucial for those who wish to land a good job. Tonight, we are going to learn a few things about post-secondary education. The first thing we are going to learn is what exactly is post-secondary education. The second thing we are going to learn is the different types of post-secondary education. And lastly, we are going to talk about why it is important to have some form of post-secondary education to be successful in today's job fields. First, let's look at what exactly post-secondary education is. According to reference.com, post-secondary education is any type of educational institution that provides classes to students that have already completed high school. According to the Georgia Partnership for Excellence in Education, post-secondary education gives you the right to obtain certificates, diplomas, licenses, apprenticeships, and workforce readiness certificates. With post-secondary education, it is important to know that post-secondary education is completely voluntary and it is education that is not required by law. So it is completely up to you whether you decide that you would like to pursue the course of receiving some form of post-secondary education. Post-secondary education is also known as higher education. With post-secondary education, you can either earn a 2-year degree, which is known as an associate's degree, or a 4-year degree known as a bachelor's degree. Now that we know what exactly post-secondary education is, let's look at the different types of post-secondary education. This includes colleges or universities or technical schools. Let's first look at colleges or universities. You can either earn an associate's degree or a bachelor's degree. It just depends on what that particular school offers. According to South Central Kentucky Community and Technical College, you can either earn your associate's degree and go straight to work, or you are able to transfer to a university to obtain your bachelor's degree. According to Western Kentucky University, you may transfer there from a community or technical school with ease and are able to transfer your credits to WKU so that you may obtain your bachelor's degree. Now let's look at community colleges or technical schools. Technical schools may be the same as community college, or there may just be a technical school for a particular trade such as cosmetology, industrial maintenance, and culinary arts. The list is endless. These are just a few of those that you can obtain through a community college or technical school. Others include medical billing, massage therapy, mechanical school. The list is endless. Now that we have discussed what exactly post-secondary education is, the different types of post-secondary education, now let's look at why post-secondary education is so important. According to the Association of American Colleges and Universities, 96% of Americans believe that it is important to have a post-secondary degree or credential. When it comes to applying for jobs, the Association of American Colleges and Universities also said that 73% of Americans agree or strongly agree that employers value the knowledge and skills obtained through college. When it comes to post-secondary education, many say that you will be able to live a better lifestyle. With post-secondary education, you are able to learn your major or trade while gaining real-world work experience. When it comes to deciding on a career path you want to take and what post-secondary route is best for you, remember these key tips. First, think of what areas interest you. This is important because when you're going to school, you are wanting to make sure you are interested in the classes you are taking, and when you finish that post-secondary education, when you try to apply for the job in which you were educated in, you want to make sure that you enjoy that job and enjoy working in that career. Also, another thing to consider are what jobs are in high demand in your area of living. You want to make sure that you go to school to learn and get certified in a job that you know that you will be able to be employed at. Thirdly, what job areas could you see yourself working in long term? You want to make sure that you want to work in that job for a very long time. With college and post-secondary education, there are some tips for admission. Check to see if you qualify for financial aid. Check on scholarships that you may apply for. Community and technical colleges are lighter on your pockets, but still a great place to get an education compared to a university. Many post-secondary institutions allow you to make payment plans instead of paying it all up front. Or you can apply for 0% interest student loans. With all the possibilities of post-secondary education, there is no reason that you should not go. It is the right step towards job security. There are so many different programs to study and so many different schools to attend. You just have to find what is the best fit for you.